Good morning, Cypress Village residents. Welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. This is your Executive Director, Ty Morgan, and today is a beautiful Friday, April 4th. So I hope everybody's enjoying today, and it is going to be a great day. Let's make it a great day. So with that, we've got a lot of information on tap for us today, and I wanted to say a big hello to all of my Friday coffee chatters that are there in person, and hopefully we got a few more this week, but we would really like to see more residents at Coffee Chat on Friday. So if you're not there this week, hopefully you'll be there next week. But again, thank you all for being here today. I have a few reminders and points of my own and some resident recognition at the end, but I will see you here shortly. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Coffee Chat. Couple updates from the maintenance department. First off, the pool. It's going to be another 2 to 3 weeks before we get started. We've decided to change the material to a little bit better material with a nicer tongue and groove. It will look better in the long run and will be a lot better product. So I'm much happier with what we're going with. So that was ordered today, or actually yesterday, and will be here in 2 weeks. So once that happens, the main entrance to the pool will be closed for a couple days. We'll have some signage out, but we'll just use the back door to the pool, and everybody will still be able to use it. We're not going to shut it down. Second up, mulch. Rupert's has told me that all the houses will be finished by the end of this week. But I would give them until middle of next week to catch up on anything they missed. We've had some people take trees down and a couple other things. So they're going to be coming back and doing some of the houses, but looking pretty good. Gotten a lot of compliments. Had a couple of disasters that we were able to fix. But you know, thanks to the pressure washer, Harrison, who's helped out a lot. He is on William Davis. Speaking of that, he'll finish the even side this week and then start working on the odd side next week. So that will finish William Davis, we're hoping, by the end of next week. If not, it'll be a day, and then he'll move on to Silkvine. Once he's done with Silkvine, he'll go to Goldcrest and Croton. So that's all going good. I'm getting a ton of compliments. I want to thank Mr. Fisher for his compliment today. You know, it makes me happy that he's doing such a good job for the residents out there. The green roof is going good. I've heard some compliments from the residents that are watching it. The roll of grass should be here this week and probably installed on most of it next week. The graded part of the green roof that the grass sits on top of is about 3/4 installed now. And the wood look tile is coming in today and will probably be installed early next week. So things are moving. I'm still expecting it to be done by the end of the month. All right, last thing is the well on Middleton Park East. We've had another breakdown. It will be finished on Monday. They're going to pull it out, and they're thinking they're going to give us a whole new motor to go inside the well because it's under warranty and it was brand new as of 2.5 weeks ago. So that's happening Monday. You'll see the crane on Middleton Park East pulling it out. That takes a couple hours. They'll get it rewired and we'll be back in action. So luckily we've had some good rain and it hasn't affected too much of the grass. If you're having issues or you think it's getting crunchy, let us know. We have portable sprinklers we can bring around. But we are expecting rain right now, Sunday into Monday. So we should be good with the grass. That's all I got this weekend. Have a great day.
Good morning, Cypress Village. It's Chrissy from Wellness. Ashley is out on a conference, so I'm just filling in today with some news from the Wellness Department. We have grief support group on Tuesday with Dr. Connie. Will be held on Tuesday the 8th in A6. Guardian Pharmacy will be in the Wellness Center on Wednesdays from 9 to 12. This week's medication cycle for Wednesday the 9th, April 9th, will be Tower A in the houses. So stop by and see Jasmine. Thinking about a cochlear implant? Please join Melissa Sharp in the Cochlear America on benefits of the cochlear implants. This will be held in the MML on Wednesday, April 9th at 11:30. Light lunch will be provided. Please RSVP to Amanda from the Cochlear Implant Company at 225-494-0481. Pump It Up for Parkinson's Month will be held on April 10th. We will be having a little challenge in the fitness center from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Just come out and get some steps on the new step, and we'll track those. And also come by the Wellness Center and grab a Cypress Village smoothie throughout the day. So we have another group with Dr. Connie this week coming up, caregiver support on Thursday, April 10th at 11 a.m. in the Northern Pines neighborhood of the assisted living. We also have Dr. Niels with his cognoscopies will be held in the Wellness Clinic on Thursday, April 10th by appointment. So please call their office at 904-614-6129. We also will be having the Wellness Center orientation on Thursday, April 10th at 11 a.m. in the Wellness Center. So please contact me if you'd like to come. It's just a complimentary view of all the services. My number is 904-807-6221. And lastly, we'll be having our vitals check in the Wellness Clinic on Friday, April 11th from 10:30 to 12 with Patty Matten, the nurse with Innovative Home Services, and our FSCJ nursing students that have been with us for this semester. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, villagers, and we'll see you in the Wellness Center, and live vibrant.
Okay, my name is Lillian. I work at the healthcare center. I started here almost 2 years ago as a server in memory care, and then I was a cook at assisted living. At that time, I started my classes for CNA. I passed the test. Now I'm a CNA, and now I'm in school again for LPN. Thank you for the scholarship. It helps me a lot. It already helped me before, it's helping me again. And I'm very thankful for everything.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Lester Ruiz here with Environmental Services. Just got a couple of updates or reminders for everyone. We wanted to let everybody or remind everybody that when it comes to laundry, we don't take care of personal laundry. We take care of linen. So we have your sheets, your towels, that kind of stuff. On special occasions, if you have, contact us in the office. If there's like something that needs to be done once in a blue moon, we never mind going above and beyond for our residents, but that would be a one-to-one conversation with the leadership in the environmental services, and we'll see how we can help you. Also, we want to remind everybody to fall back on your checklist that we've provided for everyone. There's certain things that we are taking care of that we're supposed to be taking care of. And like I said, we all always want to go above and beyond for our residents. But sometimes when we do, we fall short on other stuff. We want to make sure we take care of what it's on the checklist and what we're here to do. If you have anything extra that needs to be done, please contact us and we can schedule a different time or a deep clean. And we can talk about that and the details when it comes to that, okay? I want to remind everybody about Spanish class. It's still going on. Not today, but the next Friday. We want to invite more people to come check it out. We have great things coming along. I have a little something that I'm going to do for the class, but I don't want to talk about it here first. I want to let the class know first, and then we'll open it up to everybody else. But please come check out the Spanish class. Everybody's loving it. It is very helpful for our community, and honestly, I'm learning so much more too with everybody in the class. So come check it out when you have a chance. And like always, I'd love to see you around the village, and you have a great weekend.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Just a quick update from the security office. I have noticed, and we have noticed, that there have been some growing pains with the security gate going into the garage. We're going to try to address them, but in the meantime, we have to try to stay to the left to get in, so that sensor can see your car and let you in the gate. It's harder to back up and reposition, so just try to stay to the left, and then if we can come up with a way to make it see everybody from all directions, and we'll get that taken care of. But that's it for me. Have a good week, and we'll see you around the village.
All right, good morning, you all. This is Tyler with Dining Services. I just wanted to mention a few things to you all today. The first thing is in our menu chat. The main thing that we really touched on were sugar-free desserts, reduced sugar desserts, reduced sugar options across the board, but mainly in Lakeside. The thing is, we've always had reduced sugar desserts, and I don't think it's been communicated at all. Moving forward, we will have options on the menu for Lakeside. All of our ice creams that we get in from Hershey's, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, butter pecan, and turtle sundae, I don't order anything but reduced sugar for those things. You all have not known this, but it is something that we do, and it's already that way. So just to kind of put your mind at ease there, those are reduced sugar. In addition, we will put a reduced sugar option on the menu in Lakeside. They will be available up for grabs in Middleton's. So you will see that shortly. Michaela is actually working on the menu today, and we'll have that printed by the end of the day and hopefully in place before service. The next thing, we have, continuously mentioned that we have some timing issues when it comes to residents sitting in the dining room for extended periods of time. Some of that is our fault. Some of it is just, residents choosing to sit there for a little while longer than we'd like them to. It does impact the flow of service. It impacts the next table that we need to get sat. That being said, we are going to implement 2 dining times for large parties. The first will be at 4 p.m. The second will be at 6 p.m. It will be 2 groups per seating, per time, and that will be it. We typically only have 3 to 4 large parties per evening. That will accommodate those parties, and at no other time will we be able to sit a party larger than 4. It will help with the flow. It gives that large party 2 hours to dine and enjoy themselves. So it should not impact your experience. It should just help with the flow for everybody else. So those are the 2 kind of operational things that we're going to be looking at as far as a personnel update goes. Jenna Hyatt is no longer with us. She was somebody that you all adored, and she did impact the residents greatly. She did. She was here for a while, but she's moved on to other things, and that's perfectly fine. So we are looking to get support in the Loon's Nest to replace her. It'll be a big void to fill, but we're optimistic in it. So other than that, we are, also looking to hire a few more bodies to get people in here, get them trained up to keep the experience that you all are having at that standard, at least. So in the meantime, you will see a little bit of a short-staffed perception, and we are a little bit, but we are working through it, and we're going to be, back to it in no time. So if there are any questions, just please reach out. If there are any concerns, please reach out. It's something we are working on. Last thing, my customer voice. I've found out recently that the comment cards that we can get from you all on a day-to-day basis can actually be submitted by us into my customer voice. So that alleviates a little bit of concern for that platform to be utilized as much. So it's helpful for us, it's helpful for you all, and it reflects accurately. We're able to do it on our own. So at this point, if you like to use the platform, please do. But if not, the comment cards are hugely appreciated. We read them all. I don't have anything else, so I appreciate it, you all, and please have a great day. Thank you.
Good morning, Cypress Village. I'm Lisa Drew, and I am your Community Life Services Director. Okay, so we are now at the first Friday in April. April 4th, to be exact. The month is underway, and we've got quite a few things coming up this month. Tonight's music is Sally and Ray. Tomorrow's movie is one that I know a lot of you have been waiting for. That's the new Bob Dylan biopic, A Complete Unknown. That is going to be Saturday at 1 o'clock in the MML. And then also, speaking of Saturday, we are rescheduling game day from the 12th. It is on the calendar in April on the 12th and the 26th, but on the 12th, the Passover Seder is happening in Egret Hall. So we are moving game day to this Saturday, April 5th. So mark your calendars. I know we have a lot of gamers here. So game day in April will be this Saturday, April 5th, and the last Saturday, April 26th. So mark your calendars for game day. We have a full bus for the Beaches Fine Art Series on Sunday, going to see the Alliage Sax Quartet on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Right now that trip is full, but if you want to go and you haven't yet signed up for it, call the office. We can put you on the wait list. On Sunday the 7th, we have our One Day University monthly program, which is Artificial Intelligence, Past, Present, and Future. Artificial intelligence is changing on a daily basis, and this is a new lecture by a professor. I believe he's at Georgetown University. Then also that day, later in the afternoon at 2:30, we have Vic DeGenti. He is a local author coming in to talk about writing your life story. I know we have a lot of stories here in the village and a lot of writers here, so I'm hoping that we'll have a lot of writers who want to write their stories. And then if there is a call for it, we'll do a regular writing workshop that will have Vic DeGenti lead. So you can join him at 2:30 Egret Hall on Monday the 7th. Dinner bunch this month is going to Whiskey Cake. That's a new restaurant. I love the name of that. And I think there may be a couple of spots still open for those. Beautiful, the Carole King story on the 8th is full. And but if there's always cancellation, so if you want, call, put your name on the wait list. If you don't go to see that, Don Minyard is back. He will be here at 7 o'clock on the 8th in Egret Hall. The Beach Walk-In Breakfast is back. You know, we just have a couple of windows of opportunity in the year. That's usually late April, early May, to get out on the beach, walk, and go have breakfast. So Wednesday, April 9th, next Wednesday, we will be walking on the beach and going to breakfast at Penman Diner. That is full with a long wait list, so we will schedule another one for early May, and we'll make sure that everybody on the wait list gets on the next one. That brings us to Thursday the 10th, which is a Pump It for Parkinson's Day. And between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., if you go into the fitness center and get on the news step, we have a community goal of 30,000 steps to contribute to the national goal of 10 million steps with the National Institute of Fitness Services in conjunction with LCS to bring awareness to Parkinson's. But even better than that, you can start your day with Pancakes for Parkinson's in the Loon's Nest from 8 to 10. Come on down and enjoy some pancakes on the house. That's from 8 to 10 in the Loon's Nest on Thursday, April 10th. And then also on the 10th, later in the afternoon in Egret Hall, is the big UNF and Arthur Murray dance party. So Arthur Murray and UNF have a partnership, and Cypress Village and UNF have a partnership. So we're all going to get together and have a really fun dance party with students who are part of the UNF School of Dance. The Arthur Murray dance instructors will be here, and it's going to be a fun time. So Egret Hall, 3 o'clock. You don't have to sign up. Just put on your dancing shoes and come down to Egret Hall at 3 o'clock on Thursday the 10th. And that brings us to next Friday, which is Tim Aiken's Friday night for music. And then the coffee series, there's just 2 more coffee series left. So that's Friday the 11th. Remember, your ticket is, you can give your ticket to whoever you want if you can't use it, but your seat is not transferable. There is a wait list, even though we do have more seats available now on our 3 buses than we did on the charter bus. There's still more people with tickets than we have seats for. So we're all going to work together and make sure everybody who can and wants to get to the symphony gets to the symphony. So that'll do it for me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you around the village.
Good morning, everyone. Cindy Goodholm, IHS. Just want to say happy spring. It's the 1st of April. And now that spring is in the air, we can help you guys with all of your cleaning needs. Our Tidy Touched personalized cleaning service can be tailored to your needs. We can do everything from helping clean your baseboards to organization, closets, cabinets, whatever you need. We're here to help. All right, our monthly puzzle should be in your mailbox this week. And the raffle winners for March for 1 free hour of service was Elizabeth Borchers. Congratulations. And the Health and Wellness Fair drawing winners are Sue Childress and Elsie Thompson. Please stop by our office to pick up your certificates. So mark your calendars, May 21st, the IHS Luau Open House will be held at the Boathouse, and everyone is welcome to attend, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Good morning, residents. How are you this great, wonderful day? Isn't it a beautiful day out there? Yeah. Well, my content right now doesn't follow in that same tone. Why? Because there was a meeting of stakeholders that took place last couple of days of March. And as a result of that meeting, the CCRC portion of Senate Bill 1656 and House Bill 1429 was stripped out. And the only thing that was left, approximately 49 pages instead of 168 pages, is the insurance element of the OIR agency bill. So right now, as far as the CCRC goes, we are not going to be into debate on that House bill or Senate bill. Now, what does that mean? That means then the stakeholders have got to come together and arm wrestle what you want to do for the residents, because I put it that way. We need to provide tools for the Commissioner of Office of Insurance Regulation, the tools so that he can work with CCRCs that are approaching bankruptcy. As it stands right now, he has stated he does not have the tools. But I will tell you, let's step back and put it on the personal side. Here at Cypress Village, you don't have to worry about that. I'm talking about other CCRCs, that nonprofits that are having difficulty. And there's a handful of those that exist out there. Now, what is going to happen with the part of the OIR insurance bill? Well, as of this morning, the House Bill 1429 was, quote, temporarily postponed voting on House Bill 1429. Fleischler believes that procedurally that means now the House bill is also dead. That part does not impact the CCRCs directly. So what is next for the providers and the residents is for them to get together along with the Office of Insurance Regulation and put together a bill that is acceptable to all and present it to the legislature next year. That begins in January 2026. So that's where we're at. I've posted the newsletter that I received on the 2nd of April, which was Wednesday night, and that is on the bulletin board. So read it and stay attuned to the information I put forth on the bulletin board. Thank you very much for your support and have a great weekend. Okay. Bye.
All right, I'm back, and one of the first things I would like to touch on is just a reminder, next week on Tuesday at 10 a.m., we will have our community meeting with residents and the resident council, so and management for that matter. So again, a little reminder for Tuesday at 10 a.m. next week in Egret Hall. Please join us if you can. If you can't, we will definitely video and post it on our YouTube channel. So next on my list, I'm very excited about this one. I want to make sure I get the day right. The day is Thursday the 10th. Between 3 and 5 p.m. in Egret Hall, we have a collaboration with the UNF, but it's not going to be about studies and education and jobs and those types of things. It's going to be more about fun. We are going to have a dance party with, I think it's going to be ballroom dancing. It's in conjunction with one of the local Arthur Murray franchise studios, as well as some UNF performing arts students and faculty, and we're going to have a great time doing some ballroom dancing and also learning about it and some specific moves. I don't want to really guess too much about what's going to happen because I've never ballroom danced, but I do know a lot of our residents like it. It's great exercise and it's going to be a good time. So again, next Thursday in Egret Hall between 3 and 5 p.m. Please come in and show some support and bring your dance shoes. So we'll see you there. Next on my list is resident recognition. I love this portion of Coffee Chat, and one thing, we've been talking a lot about the gardening club, and one thing that I have been remiss about is mentioning one of the gentlemen that are doing a lot of the work in construction on the actual beds that are going up, and that is our very own Herb Mulak. So Herb, sorry I've missed you in the last couple resident recognitions, but a big thank you to you. From what I understand, you can put those things together in light speed compared to anybody else based on your woodworking history and career. So again, a big thank you to Herb for his contributions to the gardening club. The other resident recognition really goes out to Jackie Bussey and Virginia Ratliff. Both head up the unit and floor leaders here at Cypress Village. And I gotta say, I missed the meeting this week. I was out of town at a conference, but from what I understand, just the thorough engagement and support and fun, I would say as well, that the residents are having doing this is so integral to the overall success of Cypress Village. We really can't thank you, Jackie, or Virginia enough for your leadership, but also all of the floor leaders and unit leaders. And from my understanding, we have a few new floor leaders and unit leaders, so thank you for jumping in when there's been a need. We really do appreciate it, and it really makes the village the village. So again, a big shout out to unit and floor leaders this week. So I don't have the winner of trivia. Katie, do we have that winner yet? We're going to have to see if we can announce it before the end of this filming, but I wish I had it, but I don't. The villagers did not post it this week, so it's a mystery at this point, but we will, we probably already announced it because I'm finishing up, so forget all of that. Anyway, I don't have too much, so I'm going to roll into birthday wishes this month, and we're going to start off with 2 birthday boys on the first, and we've got Mr. Ken Ingram. Ken, happy birthday to you, as well as Robert Marshak. Robert, happy birthday to you as well. On the second, we've got a few residents. We've got Miss Marlene Russell, Ann Gadd, and Mildred or Millie Perlman. Happy birthday to you 3. On the third, we've got a single, and I think I mentioned these last week, and it's our ping pong champion, Christina Getz. Happy birthday, Christina. On the fourth, a new resident, Miss Sue Myrick. Susan Myrick, happy birthday to you. On the fifth, 2 lovely ladies named Carol. We've got Miss Carol Hawes and Miss Carol Lazo. Happy birthday to you, ladies. And on the 6th, we've got 2. We've got Miss Connie Annis and Miss Claudia Town. Happy birthday to Connie and Claudia on the 6th. And we're going to cap it off on the 7th. We've got Mr. Don Toohey and Miss Barbara Feldman. Barbara and Don, happy birthday to you 2. And ladies and gentlemen, residents of Cypress Village, that's going to cap off Virtual Coffee Chat this week. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Take care.